Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Wednesday, May 16th. Attorney General Eric Holder was on the hot seat. He appeared before the House Judiciary Committee to address the growing furor over the IRS and intelligence leaks. There are increasing calls for Holder's resignation. This a day after Holder said he ordered an investigation into possible criminal violations by the IRS. The agency admitted it singled out a number of conservative political groups for scrutiny on their tax-exempt applications. Holder also faced questions about intelligence leaks that led the Justice Department to secretly obtain telephone records from journalists at the Associated Press. House Speaker John Boehner wants more than a resignation out of the IRS issue. His question today, who's going to jail? Boehner said there are laws in place to prevent this type of abuse. Republicans are dismissing a report from the Inspector General that said lack of management oversight allowed a handful of IRS employees to carry out the policy on their own. Republicans are implying the move was a deliberate move to target conservatives during the 2012 election campaign. Later this week, the House of Representatives tries again to repeal the Obamacare health reform. Analysts say the bill stands no chance of passage. In fact, this will be the 37th such vote the House has taken. So far, it's 0 for 36. Analysts and minority Democrats say it's a waste of time for a Congress that's already being accused of being a near-historic low number of bills. Republicans say the health care legislation could affect up to 15% of the U.S. economy, so it's important enough to keep trying. And Detroit Mayor David Bing has had enough. Bing stunned the audience late Tuesday when he announced he'll leave office when his term ends in December. Being 69 years old, he's a Hall of Fame pro basketball player and a former Detroit businessman. He was elected in 2009 to succeed former mayor and now convicted felon Kwame Kilpatrick. Bing has been critical of outsiders for portraying his city as dying and focusing on its decrepit buildings and neighborhoods. He's also been critical of the city council and others for not cooperating to improve conditions. The apparent final straw came when Michigan Governor Rick Snyder appointed an emergency manager to take over city operations. That's your political news roundup for Wednesday, May 16th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.